Yeah, we compare this to the Ford Tremor. So here's the thing. I got my Ford F350 gas Tremor V8 motor setup. I did a tow video of that truck of doing what I'm doing right now. Went and bought gravel. I don't think I got as much gravel though as what I put in that trailer yesterday. I think I put like 2 scoops in that. I think I was at, maybe I was at 14,000 pounds. Maybe. I just can't remember. I'll have to go back to that video and look at it. But right now, this truck right now, I'm not embellishing. Now, sure, the tires are better inflated, but it's like, I'm not really, this trailer back there, it's not really, there's not much, I mean, oh my gosh. This truck is just so potent. Yes. Like nothing. I'm not even getting into it. I'm barely pushing the gas pedal. Wow. What a beautiful day. What a lovely day here on the Happy Valentine's Day. And yeah, this thing just rocks. For the record, if I get this thing filled up, and this thing does what it's doing right now, which I doubt that, but I'll be like, oh my gosh, time to get rid of all the heavy duty trucks. Yeah, for what? This thing's just rolling down the road like nothing. And yeah, it's a 4,500 pound trailer. No doubt about that. I mean, I get all that. School bus is already getting out. You gotta be kidding me. No, there's something else going on. I though, guys, gonna take me out. Yeah, that ain't comfortable. That guy's doing these back roads. That guy's a freaking. I gotta tame this thing down here. Way too much inertia on the trailer. It's gonna lock up. So I'm gonna go like a 7. Yeah, here we go. So same road, and go up this hill here. Nothing. This is like butter. This thing, this Powerboost. When do you guys say, man, I can't take it no more, Iceman? I can't take it. I don't want to hear you talk about that damn Powerboost ever again. This thing's walking up these hills like nothing. Wow. Probably should have recorded a diesel engine sound, and I should even showed the truck, and I should have said I'm driving my diesel F250. You know what I mean? I mean, I should have a fake diesel noise. I mean, this thing here, so far, this thing is just rocking like nothing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Once we load her up, yeah, she's in a squat, then what happens? Right now, is this truck rated 14K? I think it is. It's got the max tow package, right? Is that the new specs? I'm gonna have to Google that. Look, I don't even know. I mean, I don't. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind it's a 12K truck. Is it a 14K truck? Is that Ford's new claim? I'll have to look it up. It's just too much information. But right now, this thing's just rocking. I'm in tow mode. And so, yeah, no doubt, the tires being inflated better has helped a lot. But I mean, come on, really? That diesel truck? What is a 2014 Ram? I'm going to have to Google that too. When I'm up here at the place, I'm going to have to Google what the 2014 Ram diesel torque is, and then I'm gonna have to Google what this torque is. I think it's 550. I don't think it's 570. Then I'm gonna have to find out what the max capacity tow for this thing is. Yeah, it's maybe recognize this right now. I'll be driving by the power line, guys, and the road's probably all mudded up because of the guys working in the mud. Yeah, as they add more transmission lines so you can have your own charge. Ooh, there's a cop kind of getting up the road. What's that up to? Where are they going to, right? I don't know. Oh, I think I know this guy here. Sure, I know that guy. Nope, don't know that guy. This front red grill kind of threw me off. And there's a guy back here, really cool guy. I met years ago. He's a chiropractor. He's a back guy, cool guy, but he's such a, I told him years ago, he needs to be in the movies. He's elegant, really, has like that Tom Cruise type of look to him. And I told him, like, buddy, you're in the wrong business. You need to be in the movies. Beautiful, you know, he's got the black hair, blue eyes. Yeah, he's so movie material. And I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Oh, I used to know his name off the tip of my tongue, and he's Oliver something. He'd always be amazed. I'd see him, hey, how's it going, Oliver? But that's like his last name. And he always think like, wow, I can't believe I can't remember. He met me at the lawn and garden dealership I used to own. I used to service his equipment. He used to bring his equipment to my shop, and I used to take care of it for him. And every now and then I'd run into him. All right, so this truck, this truck definitely is abreast to the roads, and it's literally turning as we go around the corner. The steering assist, but this truck just flows so much easier than that Ram truck. I mean, really, this truck just totally, and then even more than F350. I mean, I hate to say it to anybody out there, I'm the Godzilla motor. I wouldn't buy it. It's not what you think it is. The damn thing doesn't have the specs that it should be. It's a disservice by Ford to build basically a big block motor that has wimpy specs. It's pathetic. This V6 twin turbo boost with the electric hybrid setup blows away that motor. Blows it away. I've owned this stuff. I mean, go to my March or April of 2020. I have an F350 tow review, and back then I thought that truck was pretty. I was like, wow, this truck's pretty awesome, considering you can, not buy the diesel truck. Now, why would you buy that truck? Why would you buy it? Unless you just need that, I don't know. I mean, if I'm going to pull 14,000 pounds today and this thing handles it, why do you need it? Here we go. So no flag, guys. We got oncoming traffic, so I'm going to have to stop. So there's all the wire, right? I'm assuming this is transmission lines. I don't think this is anything to do with more cabling for another. Yeah, I mean, this is all power lines. If you look at these guys, the way they're set up, yeah, this is power line stuff. Yeah, that's what I said. It's adding more transmission lines. It's already happening. And the government's subsidizing it. You and I are subsidizing all this electric agenda. And that's something. You're paying for the future electric generation of transportation through our tax dollars. So how is that cheap? How is anybody saving any money? I'm just sincere. How is the electric vehicle cheaper than an ICE vehicle? It's not. It's far more expensive. Right, yeah. Here we come through Waterford again. School's in session. Elementary school, that is, here. And really cool homes. I've always liked this home up on the right. This stone home over here. Really like the house. Really like the setting. But I don't like how it's right next to the school. I don't like how it's on a very, very busy road. But it's just a very nice home. And then whoever bought this house, you're in the triangle. Yeah, look at your life. You're always fighting the traffic. Walk out your door and get run over. And there's the old Waterford School right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the old Waterford School. I know people who went to that school. Then here's the churches. The Baptist. I think this is Presbyterian up here, I think. And the old, what year was that house built? Was that 1940s, 30s? And yep, Catoctin Presbyterian. Then this is a nice insurance. I mean, I can remember so well 1989 driving through this town when I was just getting going, and I didn't live out here, and I was like, wow, this would be so neat to live out in this area. Never realized I lived right over the mountain in the poor section of town. Yeah, where I live is considered the poor section, believe it or not. It's not like the high-end known upscale community, which is good. That works for me. Yeah, all looked familiar from yesterday. So here we go. Over to Hamilton Milling. Do I see my friend that I saw yesterday? Yeah. Wow, this thing just rocks. It's just rock and roll. It's just, and it's right now. I mean, this thing, it's like there's no trailer back there. I'm not embellishing here. It's like no trailer back there. it just gets down the road, and you know, not for what I've been pulling. It's no wonder, right? There's a guy, a little house. This guy's a motorhead. He's got a Ford, like F450 lifted, dually truck, all done up. Another truck. He's a truck head. Now somebody up here is building a home up here, right at the edge. You're like they put their driveway right at the top of the hill. But boy, I tell you what, when you're pulling out a driveway, you're gonna have a challenge pulling out that right. And oncoming traffic like me. All right, we are back to Hamilton Milling in Hamilton, Virginia. I'm about to go in here and find out what the weight is of the crusher run is per bucket. So I'm gonna do that right now. See this truck? I mean, this truck is just so much more nimble of moving around and everything. I mean, it's huge. It's a huge difference on the way this truck feels from that Ram. But now when I load it all up, yeah, no doubt, I think it's gonna be a whole new ball game. But let's see what it says. It's saying like 12.7 on the weights on this. I'm gonna do some research on that. All right, so interesting here. The Powerboost is maxed out. Look at that, 430 horsepower, 570 foot-pounds of torque. If you get a 5.2 supercharged, that's the Raptor, but so it's got the most potent torque, but it's maxed at 12.7. The 14,000 is a super cab, not a super crew 4x2. So for me, right now I've got 4,500 pounds. So it's 8,000. What's that? 8 plus 4 is 12. So 8,000 pounds. So I can only do like what? I can do 4 scoops. 4 times 2,000, 8,000. Yeah, so I can put 8,000 pounds in a trailer and I'd be all right. So the Ram is like 800 foot-pounds of torque. See there? Oh, wait a second. No, yeah, 800, 850. All right, so what are we gonna do here, right? We're gonna get some information on these guys. That's what we'll do right now. There's the bike trail. I've ridden that. Hey, how much does the, all right, we just figured out we'll do 4 ton. That'll be 8,000 pounds. This will be at 12.5. We'll be right at that 12.7 limit. Oh boy, yikes. So, I thought this truck was a 14K, but it is not. From just seeing all those, I can't believe I just did that. I just freaking turned off the truck and turned on the truck and left the truck on. Oh, here it is. That's just so crazy. This truck here, it's like it was on, but I didn't know. Yes. But I didn't know it was on because the engine's not running. And since the engine's not running, then, you know, you're not, you think the truck's off. All right, so what we can do now here today, right? As I go round and round the trailer day. Yeah, this will be really interesting on how this thing then, the before and after effect. So I don't know what he's thinking here on how. I guess I can drive straight through here. That's what I'll do. I'll just drive straight through here. So, he probably won't recognize me at first. He'd be like, what the hell? He's gonna be like, hey man. Like, now he sees you like, you got a different truck, man. What are you doing? Yeah, right. Here we go. Here we go again. I'm back.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I can't complain. So you didn't get enough gravel or what's up?
You done my channel again, doing video again.
So what channel is it? So I've been watching
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Yep.
Okay.
Ice Age TV.
All right, I'll watch.
It stands for Internal Combustion Engine Age, like the engine, gas engines.
Yeah.
So I named it that because I talk about cars and trucks all the time.
It's like what King Lear told his daughter: nothing comes of nothing. That's why we can't have perpetual motion. The first 2 laws of thermodynamics, man, where it pertains to
yeah.
time, space, and energy.
Right. Well, hey, question for you. So I'm thinking 4 ton.
I'm 21A.
Right.
Yeah.
So they said you kind of know what, each ton is.
Yeah.
They said to look to you.
The knowledge of reality begins with this paper.
He is funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Up, got a Ram guy here. So let's see here. Let's see what the Ford guy does. Right? I just got a deal on this stuff, man. Damn, I wish that there's a lady here that knows me, and she just gave me a deal. If I'd have been here yesterday with her, oh man, this is scary. This is scary. I don't know, man. I was just looking at that bucket, how much weight's in that thing. Even for me, I just think this is going to be like, no way. Let's watch the truck. Let's watch it. Didn't do much there. I'll be readjusting those chains. Yikes. Hope he doesn't run me over, right? Yeah, so what is that? So, I mean, like, was that 1 ton there? I mean, is he doing like 4 scoops? He said he knows. Yeah, so to me, this has got to be, I'd say, I don't know, I have no idea. Good truck. I'm impressed so far. I mean, so far that this thing ain't squatting much. Wow. Wow. I mean, so far, is he going to put another 2 more loads in? Hey, that must be the last one. That's hard to believe. If that's right there, 8,000 pounds. I'll be stumped if that's 8,000 pounds. Trucks. Gonna go to the back. But now the chains, see the chains down there? The chains. That's it. Wow. Wow. Thank you, man. Wow. I'll pull out these guys' way. I'll pull up here and I'll put my tarp on. But the truck, look at this. I'll show you more here in a second. That's hard to believe. Does anybody else believe that? Can I get cheated? Alright, so yeah, return tow haul. So many questions. And wow. Let me get this truck out of the way. I'm gonna get out of the way of everybody else. Oof. Alright, so now I'm feeling that thing back there, but it isn't like radically different from my car hauler. So I get this thing kind of pulled up here, get her kind of straightened out, and then we'll get the so here's the firewood, and that'll be the next project. Alright, here we go. Let's check it out. Chains aren't too bad. Yeah, leave the chains. So I'm going to put the tarp over it. Let me do that. Boy, not hard to believe. Hard to believe that's 8,000 pounds. That's wet stuff, though. Wow. Is my trailer even lifted with having to do the... See, the truck turns off. The truck's on right now. It turns off because that battery power. All right, this needs 2 hands. Oh, everybody's showing up, man. Incredible. I'm trying to get my truck damn set up, and I keep on pulling away everybody, and got another guy showing up. Jesus Christ. All right, she's all covered up, strapped down. Make sure everything's secured. Nothing to be busting open as you go down the road. Wonder that's bent. I don't know anything about that. But wow. So far, wow. Look at the truck. I mean, it's not squatting real hard. And let's just find out how this Powerboost does. So right now, I'd say we're at 12.5. Can we figure that out? Let's go to the settings, features. Let's go to onboard scales. What's that going to say to us? Okay. Oh. Got to be pointing straight ahead. All right, let's do that. So that's interesting. Getting all this stuff. Okay. All right, so now let's see here. Okay, continue. 1289. So that nothing's changed there. All right. What about Smart Hitch? All right, so what's this tell us? Okay. I don't know what that's all about. It's interesting. So that doesn't make any sense. Why? I don't know. I mean, too complicated. I mean, too complicated. I mean, unbelievable. You know, I have no idea. Manage trailers. Okay. Okay. Trailer brake gain. All right. I don't know. Got me. All right, let's just drive the damn truck down the road and see what happens, right? I mean, sincerely. Beyond believable. Oh my gosh, get my seatbelt on. The projects. Yeah, the projects. Yeah, making YouTube videos. Everybody thinks this stuff's simple. It's not. And I can only hope my freaking videos share with you what makes sense or doesn't. Here we go. This driveway's so crappy. I mean, I'm sure I'll just be amazed when I drag something. Like right there. Oof. Ooh. Oh, here comes truck and car. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, go. All right, there we go. So power-wise, I feel that trailer, but nothing radical so far. But oh my gosh, just beyond believable. Wow. I mean, right now, you know, it's like whip-de-doo-dah. Sincerely. But now, once we go up these hills, that'll be the real detailed story. But right now, what's incredible is I got this brake. The trailer definitely grabbing big time. I mean, it seems like it grabs more than it did with the Ram. Okay, so here we go. Now we're on the main road, and so there's the Powerboost. Let's look at that. Here we go up the hill. I watched that video yesterday. Go up the hill with that Ram truck. This thing right now is pulling very well. And, I mean, wow. Just beyond believable. I mean, I'm not lying. Wow. And I'm running these back roads. I really want to kind of get a feel for that trailer back there. But that, right now, so no doubt, the car hauler was borderline more than this because of the wind resistance. So for this here with no wind resistance, this thing just really moves that much easier. And as far as pushing the truck around, nope. I mean, does it feel radically different from my Ram truck? Not yet. I mean, for the most part, I can feel a little bit more. The trailer pushing the back end around a little bit more, but nothing radical. And the trailer really is more potent, which is kind of weird that this truck is giving out more energy to the braking on that trailer than this. Wow. Interesting, right? As we go down the hill, go around the corners, and here's your RPMs. And we'll have some pretty good, we'll have a good pull up a few hills here too. Okay, so then stopping, you know, everybody's good as my Ram truck. And is the trailer like throwing me around? No, not at all. Wow. Wow, skirt. Very impressive. So far, very impressive. I mean, right now I'd say, do I need a Ram 3500 truck to do much? Nope. It'd only be if I'm going to cross the bridge and start towing 15,000, 18,000 pound trailers, but I don't have that type of setup. So here we go. And that's here's a good example. So does it feel radically slower than the Ram truck? definitely can feel the thing working to get the speeds up, but is it doing it and no big deal? Yeah. Wow. And it's a trailer. You know, it's really a big difference you notice in the half-ton truck. Does the trailer really push around the truck? And so far, not a lot. Nothing like I'd be like, no way would I drive this truck with this type of weight. Yeah, so as we get down the road, look at this here. I'm on the back roads. I mean, yeah, this is the back roads going up and down hills. And yeah, wow. Powerboost, look at the power. The twin turbos, they're not working much at all. Do a pull up a hill here in a second.